Hey boys and girls, welcome to Dreamers Academy. My name is Steve David.
Okay, good morning guys. This morning we are here to do a few drills, technical drills which will include U14, U16 players. And basically we know before we do any type of football activities, we must go into a warm-up which will include about 15 to 20 minutes. So here are some basic demonstration about some drills. So before we get to the ball guys, I just want to do some basic jogging around leave the ball alone, basic jogging around, get your adrenaline flowing. Use the arms, you could stretch yourself, feel comfortable. So the little jogging around is to get the blood into the muscles and get ready for work. Okay, so now we can get on the balls. Let's get on the ball, move along the balls as comfortable as possible. Alright, be aware of who in the grid, don't bounce into each other. But use both left and right foot. While we move the ball around, just listen to instructions and follow instructions without stopping. Okay, right foot only. These drills are to develop balance in control of the ball. Players must be comfortable on the ball when in playing the game. Left foot only. Do nice things. You could turn and using etc. You could use your left foot only. Well done. Well done. Okay, keep normal, moving around the ball, no moving around the ball. Alright? On my clap, I just want you to just make any turn you want to turn. Any turn that you wish to turn. There are several turns. Okay? Well done. Go the opposite direction. Alright? In turning, there are several turns. We have the Cruyff, we have the inside of the foot, outside of the foot, the drag back, etc. These drills can do both collectively as well as individually. Okay, well done guys, well done. On my clap, I want you to stop the ball and just go in an opposite direction, run without the ball and come back and meet the ball. Okay, yeah. Great, and check back and meet the ball. Well done, well done. Right, we will follow all the aspects of the game as we do these drills. Great. Okay, leave the balls alone. Right now we're just stretching. Remember, we want rhythmic stretching because we are about to play. We don't want it too static. No. Yeah. Well done. Shake it out a little bit. And now we come in front here. Don't let the knees pass the toes. Great. Change. 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 And remember, these are just demonstration of drills. Okay, up. And we just taking a high ball. Take it all high ball. High ball. High ball. High ball. High ball. Take it inside. Take it inside. Take it inside. Take it inside. And we're moving the ball again. Moving the ball again. Moving the ball again. Moving the ball again. Okay, increase the pace slightly because we get a little warmer. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. When I clap, I just want a short acceleration with the ball in the foot. Well done. And stop. Yeah. Held on. Well done. Well done. Okay. Stop balls and step up. Step up. Yes, great. Right, we want strength and balance with stepping up with coordination. Also, it's very good for our young players. Side to side. Yes, well done. Well done. Well done. Move the ball again. Yeah. Move the ball again. In these type of drills, you could include ball juggling, etc. Right? You could include your ball juggling, etc. This is familiarization with the ball and get accustomed while you warm up. Step up. Good coordination and rhythmic training is very important thing. Jump over, side to side. Okay, well done. Move the ball again. Move the ball again. Could you exchange the ball with your partner, look him and call his name and pass the ball? Well done. Well done. Don't let the ball crash. You can play the ball out in the space. So you can go move around and get a little bit. Well done. Well done. Well done. Open up the grid. Don't get too close. Open up. Utilize the playing space, youngsters. Well done. Well done. All that. Make sure you get that timing properly. 3. Okay, move the ball again. Move the ball again. Okay, relax. Relax. Final stretching. Here. Right hand and right hand. Bend the knees slightly. Right. Reach over. Stretch your elbow out some more, Georgie. Yeah. Change. Change. Alright, relax. Right here. Just put right hand in front, inside left palm, and push forward and backward. Forward and backward. Relax. Left inside right, or right inside left. Push forward and backward. Stretch, relax, relax. Okay, send your balls up to me, everybody on the baseline there quickly. Send the ball up to me. Alright. Just last few minutes of this. Alright, when I clap, drive the ball all the time. Great. Alright. Great. One more. Guys, Junior, go! Okay. And the last one, I want you to come and take the ball and cry it back to the line. Take the ball and cry it back to the line. Okay, great. Well done, which is important at all levels before activities, right? So now we will try to go straight into another aspect of the game. After your warm-up, we're going into the defensive aspect of the game. Okay, guys, what we're going to do here, we're going to demonstrate some defensive aspect of the game, which will include all the movements, the basic movements of a defender. We will do jockeying the lane, lateral runs, right, reverse running right, and when you win the ball, you push forward, you push to the 18-yard box, right? So we look at our demonstration here and see it. Remember, these drills could do collectively as well as individually. It's always better in football if you have a partner in two. It could include some passing to you for proper receiving. But in defensive, the defending work has demonstrated here. Now we will see. Yeah? Larry, all ready? All right, let's go. Right? What we do like? Go ahead, play. You jockeying side to side. Yeah. Then you do lateral runs, going across, keeping your eyes on the ball. Open your body again. Come across to the other side. Come across to the other side. You run across to the other side. Push him to the line. You're pushing the attacker to the line. Then back to the middle. Back to the middle. Reverse running. Run back. Normal. You win the ball. Play the ball forward and right and push to the 18-yard box. You follow your pass. Well done. I think Jackie, you could get some of it. Larry, you come here. Yeah, Larry, get some of it. Okay, we're going again. And one time, remember your center of gravity. Be on the ball at your feet. Keep your eyes on the ball. Look at the attacker. Play. Come on, yes. You see, well done. You see the center of gravity getting back, coming back. Reach here. Lateral running. Going to push the attacker to the line. Well done. Good jockeying. The lane. Chain, come across. Here, well done. Here, looking at it properly. Here, back to the middle. Here, backward running. So all the runs include the defender, the movement. Play the ball forward, push to the 18-yard line, because it's important that defenders defend on top of the 18-yard line. It's important. So Larry come back and Jack come back. No, keep that ball there. We're going to include the touch of the ball. Start back, same thing, Larry. Yeah. Right? You could include the guys without the ball, and now it's with the ball. Okay, let's go. Jockeying. Keep your eyes on him. Get him back. Get him back. Lateral running. Play the ball on the outside. We win the ball, we pass it forward, and we come right. And we support it on the other side, pass, play back to the middle. All right, here, get back, play the ball forward, and push to the 18-yard line. Great, see, right, great, well done. All right, we could do one more of it. Russell Monroe could do it. Hold on, Larry coming. We ready? Let's go. Right, you're jockeying. Remember the center of gravity. Keep the ball on your feet. Looking back, keeping your eyes on the ball. Right, guys, jockeying the lane. Lateral run. Go across. Play, Georgie. Here, play. Right, we win the wall. We play it forward. We support on the other side again. We play the ball. Get back. Right, run backward. Keep your eyes on the ball always. Win the ball. Pass it forward. Great. And push forward. Great. Right, so this drill includes the basic movement of a defender. We get the defender moving, jockeying the lane, lateral runs, backward runs, and it's important when we win the ball in the defensive third, when we play the ball forward, we follow our pass and get to the top of the 18-yard box, because it's important defenders try to defend on top of the penalty area, the 18-yard box for safety. Okay? So we understand that. Well done. So what we're going to do now is a little bit of defending. I mean a little bit of defensive headering. And I want all players to come at the bottom of the grid here. Alright, let me explain here a little bit. What we're going to demonstrate here is defensive heading. Defensive heading includes height and distance. So you'll try to head the ball underneath the ball and try to get the ball up and away. And as soon as you put that ball out, I want the defenders must push towards the ball to close it down. All right, again, remember what is important. Defenders try to defend on top of the 18-yard box, because we don't want no risk close to our goal. Okay, so we're going to do some defensive heading. All right, we're on our way. Go, up, underneath, right, let go, Stevie, let go. Right, Larry will get it. Push towards 7, another one. All right, well done. Try to get some height and distance. Stevie, you don't interfere with it, then we're going to get it. But, well done. Push one time. Push a little faster. Remember, push. Hold your head. Push. Great. And push towards the ball. Head. Push. Give them a little more height. All right, come back, Georgie. Come back. Little bit, right? Change your speed. All right. Play. That's it. Right. Push. Great. And go and get it. Well done. Wait. All right. Right, remember the face. See what they're doing? They're keeping their eyes on the ball, getting under the ball, and heading the ball out. Hard lock. All right, let's go on something. We all in training. Try to get straight up some more. Let's go up. Header. Well done. Push towards the ball. Remember the ball that you serve. I want to see that done a little better, so I do one more in it. Yes, whenever you head the ball, I want you to push to where you head the ball. Don't head the ball there and running out here. Push towards the ball. So right? All right? So let's improve on it. All right, height and distance, underneath and away. Play. Well done. Push towards the ball. Great, Georgie. Well done. Try to get it right outside the 18 and push. Height. Well done, Larry. Push towards the ball. Yeah, great. That's defending heading. Yeah, height and distance. Well done, Jack. Great. So that is basically finish off. Yeah?
All right, good morning. Today we're going through some goalkeeping exercises. All right, it's going to be part of the particular skills. Today specifically, we'll be doing some footwork, starting out with. Footwork is very important for goalkeepers. Maintain your balance, maintain your shape, all right, and also enable you to get to the ball in order to enable to make saves. All right. Secondly, we'll go to some handling exercises. Just as players need to be excellent with their touch on their feet, goalkeepers have to develop touch with their hands. All right, so we'll do some ball familiarization exercises, working on hand-eye coordination and hand speed. All right. So, as I said, footwork extremely important that goalkeepers develop good footwork, nice and clean as they move through their area. Right now, what we try to always maintain is being able to always end in your goalkeeping position. So whatever the footwork might be, you must end up in a position where you are properly balanced and you're not either leaning to one side or the other. All right, so ladder work is very important when we try to develop this type of skill. If you don't have a ladder, for these you can use cones, right, and you can improvise. All right, so we're going to be doing lateral movement first. All right, so in, and as I said, as you finish the exercise, my feet are balanced, about shoulder width apart, knees bent, hands forward of the body. Right, so when we go through the exercises, try to maintain proper goalkeeping shape, hands in front of the body as well. Yes? Yeah. 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 Good. And we're there. Right, I'll go through one more time. I'll take my time and go through. Initially, try not for speed. Right? We're trying to be effective. We're trying to get good footwork. Realize that I'm raising my feet off. I'm not dragging my feet through. All right? That's why the ladder is good, because when you begin to drag your feet, or if you drag your feet, you're going to stretch the ladders apart. All right? So again, goalkeeping shape, hands in front, body. Good. All right? Notice I'm taking my head up, because we always try to practice. All the footwork that we do is to enable us to get to the object, which is the ball. All right? So as we go through and you practice your footwork, try not to be looking down at the cones. I know initially you're going to look at them just to make sure you're not stepping on them, but as you build your repetition going through, try to raise your head and your eyes up so that you can see the ball that's in front of you. All right? I'll go through one more time, and now I'm going to add a save, a stationary ball, because you're trying to give you some exercise that you can do on your own. All right? If you have somebody to shoot it for you, at the end of the drill, you can have them shoot it through for you. Yes? Here, nice, hands, and take. All right? So that's one footwork. Right? That was lateral movement. Another important part with goalkeeping is called the first step. All right? So whether I'm going to move to my right or to my left, whether it's a collapse, whether it's a dive, the first step is important to prepare the shape of your body. All right? With goalkeeping, we try to never go backwards. We always try to attack the ball at about a 45-degree angle. Yes? So that first step is critically important. The first step on either side is this. Just that. Bam. There. There. All right? It's small. It may look insignificant. All right? But this enables us to get to the ball. Right? For any save. As I said, whether it's a collapse, whether it's be a dive, or whether I'm going to the side to make a collection. Right? Very important. So the next ladder drill, we'll be working on the first step. Right? So we'll do the right foot first. Here. Yep. And we're in. Here. 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 Alright? Again, and I'll come forward and I'll do the save. Nice? Now again, it's going in, clean, coming out, clean all the time. So in this way, I did the right foot first, I'm going to the left foot. If you don't have a ladder, this exercise can be done with a rope, a single rope down the side. So you replace the side of the ladder with something that's straight, a belt or something that goes on the ground. Yes? And we go left side now. Here. Here. And we're up. Nice? I'll go back through one more time. I'll slow it down just so that you can see the mechanics that's involved. Alright? Last time I slowed it down. Here. Here. That's the step. That's the step. That's the step. Alright? So, as I said, the footwork is something that's often overlooked, and if we can get these basic movements down, you increase the chances of getting to the ball easily, sometimes without having to execute a dive or a collapse. Right? So now I'm going to go into the ball handling part of it. Now, technically there are different ways, and there's a lot of material on this YouTube. You can do that, right? And they vary from person to person. So I'm not going to focus too much on the position of the hands. I want to get some concepts in, right? Now, key to proper handling is being able to track the ball, being able to keep your eyes on the ball to develop hand-eye coordination, right? The way goalkeepers train, if we practice or if we train properly to keep our eyes on the ball, handling becomes easier, right? One of the most effective ways to do that is to try to pick out an object on the ball, all right? So as the ball is being struck, as the ball is being hit, as you prepare to receive, you try to just look at the ball and the things surrounding it, but you try to look for an object on the ball, all right? So if you're going to focus on the ball there, cameraman, right? Now take a look at the 5. See the image 5? So as you stand behind this ball, if the goalkeeper is able to look for that number 5, right? Something very specific on the ball while it's being struck, you are able to increase your tracking. That's what we call tracking the ball, right? So it works like magic, really, right? So if you're able as a goalkeeper not just to look at the big wide picture but to fine-tune your focus on the ball, we look at the object, all right? So exercises that we're going to do with dual balls now. Again, this is going to help with your ball familiarization and hand speed as well, right? It's a simple exercise, right? Again, it may look a little bit easier than it is, but it will take some practice, right? Now basically, again, keeping your eyes on the ball, trying to track it and catching it with your both hands. Now if you look at the balls, they're not spinning, which means I'm catching it flush and I'm getting a nice clean release, right? I'm not releasing it like this. I'm not releasing it like this because you're making it difficult for yourself, right? So you're able now to work with 2 balls and increase your hand speed and also your handling. Now this exercise, you can make it a little bit easier for persons who are just starting out, right? By increasing the distance that you throw the ball. Obviously, if you increase the distance you throw the ball, you have more time to catch it, right? So you look something like this. It's a little bit slower, but the ball, give it a little more height, right? So that you have a little bit more time to go down, right? And hands still have to move quickly to get from under the ball to the other one, right? Variation with that, all right? It's to flip the hands around. So we did first one we did was the palms facing up. Next one we do is with palms facing toward the sky. Yes? Ready? Yeah. All right. As you get accustomed to it, you can put movement in it. Right? Back, forward, sideways. All right? I would hit like that as you get more familiar with it. Good? So excellent exercise to increase that ball familiarization and also handling and hand speed. Now, I'm going to take the same exercise, same concept, and work with one hand. Now, one thing that sometimes we miss is to strengthen the weaker hand. And that's very important. So we do a lot of single hand work, catching tennis balls on your own at home, throwing tennis balls against the wall and catching them with your dominant hand and the weaker hand. That helps greatly towards improving your handling, right? Now when you catch the ball using both hands, you may not recognize that there is in fact a dominant hand that goes towards the ball faster, right? That will oftentimes determine whether a goalkeeper has a strong dominant side or a weaker side, right? So we same exercise, we're going to try this with one hand. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yes? Alright, so something like this. Alright, so it's not as simple as it looks. Right? But again, hand speed is important. Getting your hands from under the ball to the other. Yes? Right? And you switch that from your right to your left. Right? Fun exercises. Should be a good challenge for you all. Alright, so look forward to seeing you all next time. Be safe.
All right, good day gentlemen, youngsters. Welcome to the Field of Dreams sessions. Today what we're going to work on is some dribbling with the ball using both feet. Now we're going to be doing the dribbling in a zigzag position first, and then we will do it in a straight line. These drills are to improve you, the player, the young player, in your touches. So we understand that in the game you will do a lot of dribbling, but you need to practice it so it becomes a lot easier for you. So let's go. Firstly, we'll be doing a zigzag drill across the cones, and then we will come back. We'll be using both the left foot and the right foot, and we'll do it for 2 circuits. Begin. Try to get as much touches as you could with those dribbles. Keep the ball very close to you so that it doesn't get away from you while you are dribbling, and then you explode, stop, and you come back the next way. So that first one was my right foot. I'll do it the next way using my left foot. So we get to practicing the both feet. Left foot, keep the ball very close, very close, very close. All right. Bend the knees so that you have good balance to the ground. When you get here, you explode. All right. The secret to this drill is to try to get as much touches as possible, keeping the ball close to your feet. We go again. Right foot. Bend the knees, explode. It's important that you bend the knees so that you have low center of gravity to the ground. It allows you to move faster, also allows you to be able to retain possession of the ball in case of challenge. We go again, left foot. Low to the ground, bend the knees, and explode. Understood? The importance of using both feet, of course, is so that we could strengthen the weaker foot. I'm right-footed. I want to be able to strengthen my left foot when I'm dribbling, because in the game, situations will arise where I will have to use my left foot for dribbling. That will be too late to find out that I'm no good at it. So that's why, at home, when you're doing these drills, work on both of your feet. All right, we do one more. Right foot. Bend the knees. Keep low to the ground and explode. All right. Come back down one more time. Left foot. Bend the knees. And explode. All right. This you can do for 3 or 4 times, depending on how you work. The important thing in these drills is to get very familiar with the word repetition. Repetition is your main word when coming to drills. You have to do it over and over again so that you could improve. Okay? One of the reasons why we did dribbling in a zigzag direction is simply because during the game it's very difficult to dribble in a straight line for any length of period. Most of the times you will be moving in a zigzag or lateral position. All right? So from here we move on to the next drill. This one, we're going to dribble the ball in a straight line, stop the ball to the top cone, sprint back to the ball, take it, and return it again with a dribble. But what we're looking at this time is we want, when we're dribbling the ball, that we don't touch the ball too much time between this straight line. We want to keep it close to us so that we're able to cover the distance with the ball closer to our bodies to help protect the ball. Like this. See how close it is? Stop the ball, sprint back here, go around the cone, come back here, and we change legs, left foot. Keep the ball close, stop it, sprint, around, get it here, right foot. Stop the ball, sprint, sprint, Left foot. Touch, touch, touch. Stop. Sprint. Right foot. Leave it. Sprint. Sprint. And one more down. Keep it close. Stop. All right. This is to help dribbling at speed, counter attack. You have just won the ball and you want to break quickly. And there's space in front of you in a straight line, so you want to advance the ball quickly. But you want to keep it also under your control. Okay? Players, we're going to do the drill again. This time we're going to have some of our other coaches go through it. This time what we will do is that as the first coach goes through this dribble with the right foot at a zigzag angle, he will then pass to the coach at the top, who will then bring it back, doing the same thing, and then pass it to the other coach. So we'll have a continuous movement of that zigzag dribble taking place. And we get ready to go. So as you see, we're doing the right foot going up. The coach coming down will do his left foot. The idea is to keep the ball very close to you. Pass, and this Coach Brian is coming down using his left foot, going around the cones. See how closely the ball is to his foot? That way he's able to maintain control, right? Now remember, this is practice. If you practice this, it will help you during the game. Right foot going up, around the cones, bend those knees a little bit, just to get good traction, and we back down. So we do it one more time. Coach comes down. Every now and then he will raise his head and take a peep to see what's going on in front. Pass, and we go one more time up. Alright, youngsters, it's important that we keep that ball close to our feet. Very, very important. And again, we work on the both left and right. Whichever your strong foot is, do not neglect the weaker foot. Always practice with the weaker foot. It will make it easier for you when the game comes around to be better able to contribute to the players and your team's performance. Last time up for Coach Monroe. Nice and easy. And this can be done at your home. If you do not have cones and disc, you can use socks, you can use shoes, you can use bottles. Alright, you do not have to have these cones to practice these drills. Anything that you have in your home that you can use. One more time up, and we will conclude this drill. Right foot around. Alright, using both inside and outside of the foot. And one more down, and we finish. Alright, both inside and outside of the foot. Get as much touches, be familiar with the ball at your feet, so it becomes part of your game. Stop. Alright, as again I will repeat, get accustomed to the word repetition. In any sport, when you want to be better at it, when you want to improve your performances, your drills, you have to keep repeating doing your drills religiously. That's how you will improve. So do not be afraid. Do not get scared about doing the same thing over and over. It will improve your game, and you will see it when you get onto the pitch. Your performance will be enhanced. All right? So this one. Yeah. Right, so Rusty, you could stay up, right? Brian will just bring it and leave it, and you bring it down. So you're just exchanging the ball basically. Right, right. So you don't bounce up. You don't bounce. Alright, so this drill, you will see where the coaches will dribble the ball, pass it to the other one, and he will dribble it back down to the other coach, passes the ball to the outside of the cone, and he takes it right foot. We go up with right, come down with right, and then we will do a couple left, so as to balance that dribble. Let's go left foot now, Coach Brian. Left foot now. Right, excellent guys. Remember, players, Pay attention to details. Try to lift your head ever so often to see what's going on. Alright, see what's happening in front of you. Just a quick lift of the head, just to see what's going on. We do it one more time, one more up. Alright, right foot inside, touches, pass, toss, dribble, 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 pass, one more down. Brand new hole. Stop, pass the ball to the top, let Russell dribble down and we finish there. Pass it to him, just pass it. And Russell will dribble it down and this will conclude our drill for today. Yes. Hi, good day. Again, we on to our next segment in this coaching clinic, and this time we want to look at some passing drills today. And we're going to start with basic passing first, because 2/3 of this game is about passing the ball. And as players, youngsters, if we cannot pass the ball properly, it will give us a challenge to further the game and to play the game. So today we will want to look at some passing, and have some other coaches here with me will assist in passing the football and doing it properly. Okay? So right now we want to do some passing, collect, receive, and pass back. Alright, so we will start with Coach Brian to Coach Larry, and we will go. So let's go. Collect, pass. Collect, pass. And what is important here is the weight of the pass. You know, your pass, because they're within about 5 meters, so we have to make sure that we weigh the ball properly so that the guy who is receiving the ball will not be under any pressure, tremendous pressure. So you want to make the guy who is receiving the ball as comfortable as possible. And it is important how we receive the ball, that the ball will not bubble too far from us, that we'll always be able to make another pass or continuity in the game itself. And you see they have a rhythm, yes, pass, yeah, control, pass, control, pass. And these are the basic fundamentals of the game for the youngsters who are looking on. You know, so even though if you don't have a partner, you could use a wall in your home or in your surroundings, your environment to do this drill, yeah. And we want to move on now to one-touch passing, right? We like to move with one-touch passing. We'll start with Coach Brian. Again, the weight is very, very important. How we play the ball to your teammates. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the ball at all times. Make sure that your head look down so the ball will not bubble, it will not raise up. It will stay on the carpet, so to speak. Yes. And as you see, there is a fluidity in this, that they just keep it going from right to left. And as they also moving, they are not static, they are not stagnant. As they play the ball, they're not standing up. You see that they are constantly moving, because it's a moving game, always in action, always ready to go. All right, coaches. So we see that there are fundamentals that we need to work on in this game, whether it's passing, because as I said, we cannot just be static. As you play, you move. You're ready for the next pass. You're ready for the next action. So you're not just playing and standing up, but you play and you move. The ball at your feet, so you're ready to spring into action on the next appointed time or the next pass that come in your way. Okay? And we want to move on into our next one, that whereby Coach Brian will play and dribble down to Coach Larry, and he will come up with the ball. Yeah? Yeah. Come back here, Larry. Yeah, you're doing right here. And he just following his pass. He just following his pass. Yeah? All right, let's go. Yeah. On the move, yeah. And I see Coach Larry dribble up, turn, and he plays to Coach Brian, dribble. Yes, eye on the ball. They raise their head now, glancing to see what is in their way. Yeah. Go. Yeah. And these are basic passing drills, because we need to perfect passing. Because if we cannot pass for probably, like, let me say 5 meters, 10 meters in the game, it makes it difficult. It makes it difficult for us as players. So we must perfect passing. That is a critical part in the game of football. Yeah. Pass and dribble, yeah. Right. And we can hold up there. Yeah.
So you see, even while we passing the ball, there is movements off the ball. There is movements, you know, and they keep the head up. They keep, you know, looking at their surroundings. So we're not just passing and we just, as I said before, we just stagnant, but we pass and we move. We pass and we glimpse. We keep our head up high, you know, because you need to see what is going on around you in passing. So we're going to extend on it, on the same passing drills, yeah. So with this passing drill now, you know, Coach Larry will play it to Coach Brian. He will open up, he will take a glimpse back, you know, because you need to see what is behind you, what is in your surroundings, you know. Take and turn, open up, turn, and he will play to Coach George. And they will come from Coach George, will do the same going up. Okay, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Take a glimpse to see, yeah, 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 yes, yeah. We could start with 2 touches, yeah, 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 right, yeah, yeah, and turn, right, yeah. So it's important that we open up and we look to see, you know, direction where we're going next. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we could hold up there and we could change. We could change. So a man in the middle, somebody could, yeah, like Coach Larry could come in the middle and we could change it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, 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 control, yes, yeah. It is important that we don't stay stagnant. We're always on the move. We're always bouncing, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn, open up, yeah, pass, yeah, on the ground, let's go. Yes, yeah, 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 yeah. And we can change, we can change. Yeah, and we can change. Yes. Yeah, open up and, yeah. Yes, yeah, yeah. And we could hold up there. And again, it's not just about passing, but it's about movements, it's about weighing the pass, you know, it's about control, it's about so many different things in just this one passing drill that we could look on. And we have to, you know, keep in mind as youngsters who is coming up in the game, you know. So we want to, yeah, so we will move on again now. Our next form of it, the next aspect of it is the heading. Yeah? So let's go. Yeah. See that he's keeping his eyes on the ball, yeah, and it's also a form of passing also too, because with the head you could pass, you can make pass with the head also too, you know, yes, and it goes back to where it came from, yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, 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 and we can switch, yeah, 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 mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, right, yes, you know, so attacking, yeah, attacking heading, yeah, yeah, let's go, keep your eyes, right, yeah, 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 and we can take a switch, yeah, yeah, yes, let's go, yeah, 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 come on, let's go, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Well done. Yeah. 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 Right. Yes. Yeah. 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 And that's it. We do one more. We do one more. Yeah. So let me just come a little closer. So we just say right here. Right here. We could do it. Let's open out a little bit. Stay right. You stay right there. No, man in the middle. So here we go in. Ball. Just inside the. Yeah. So right. So let's go. So yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. So we could work with that. Yeah. Face the camera. Yeah. 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 Go. So wait. Hold up. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. Oh. That's now. Come on. Yeah. So again, is the next form of passing. You know, inside of the foot. back to the player, because sometimes in the games this is required of us as players to make these kind of passes also too. So we have to be able to do it. All right. So this brings us to the end of this segment where passing is concerned.
All right.